So I'm completely mind fucked on what I just watched. What's up everybody, Seds here, and today I'm doing an anime review on another. This one was definitely a trip, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. You guys are probably wondering, another, what the hell is that? But, let me tell you. This revolves around this young boy who moved to this small little village from Tokyo to attend high school, but then gets very sick. While he's recuperating in the hospital, he's visited by his future classmates who are just kind of curious about him as he's new to the place, and they kind of want to introduce themselves and to kind of tell him a little bit about themselves and the school he's about to attend. See, it kind of sounds like a normal, typical anime, right? But this is where shit gets crazy. It's not just a normal little school, nor is it a normal little town, because why would it be? This little town slash school has a curse, and what happens is the dead actually comes back to life and joins them in the classroom. But the trick is, you have to figure out which one is dead, or else everybody will die eventually. What happens is, once a month, someone will die. Either them, or one of their family members, or all of the above, until the dead person is found out. But you're probably thinking, oh, well, that's easy, because they're dead. You can easily tell. Nope. There's no signs and there's no symptoms. Like, you can touch them, they feel warm, they have normal memories, like everything is normal about them. So there's no way to really tell. And the crazy part is they tried to do this thing, which was a good luck charm. And what they would do is, because they would always have 31 students, so they would always try to ignore one person and pretend they don't exist, thus giving them back the normal number of students that's supposed to be in the classroom. But that trick clearly only works 50% of the time, and unfortunately for the people in this anime, does not work for them this time. So now they have to figure out how the hell are they going to fix this little dilemma, you know, because no one really wants to die, especially all the crazy different ways that it could happen. So now that's kind of where the huge struggle is this classroom needs to figure out a way, a little method to either figure out who's dead or to fix this like curse, to get rid of this curse. And it's just, it is insane. This anime is insane. The deaths are insane. I love it. With all that being said, let's go into my thoughts, because I honestly can't say anymore. My thoughts is this anime is amazing. I love it. I love how creative this was. Like, the whole kind of concept of it was generally like unique, and that's absolutely what I loved about it, because that's one reason why I loved anime, is I love a lot of the unique concepts that they introduce or try to introduce, and this was definitely one of them. Another reason why I really love this anime is the fact that I got to play detective. Like, the whole time I was trying to figure out who the hell is the dead person. Like, I encourage you to try to figure it out before the very end, because it is just insane. Not only that, but I watched it at night, which I think also kind of gives it its little edge. And that was definitely fun. The whole detective and watching it at night. So I highly recommend doing that. I am going to give you guys a little heads up though. It does kind of take a couple episodes to get into it. So those who are watching it for the first time, you have to give it 3 or 4 episodes, because I think the first 2 were kind of slow, because, you know, you don't know who he is, you don't know who they are. So they take their time, introduce the first 2 episodes of characters, and kind of, you know, vaguely touch on some things. So I, in my opinion, thought that in this particular instance, it was okay, because what comes after that is definitely worth the wait. And it was honestly 10 out of 10. This is definitely top. This is one of my top animes. Like, I love it. Top 5 for sure. Long story short, go watch it if you haven't already. This anime is amazing. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to enjoy it. This probably isn't going to be for everybody. Loads of blood, really gory, and this anime is pretty fucked up. And for all those reasons, I love it. Highly suggest it. go watch. Hey guys, if you really enjoyed my content, please head over to my profile, and if you haven't already, click on that sub button, but then also click on that little bell. That bell will notify you anytime I post up a video, so that way you can always be kept up to date. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun making this video. Also, don't forget to check out my Facebook and Twitter. They're both SedBird, so feel free to come drop me a message or whatever. But, like always, I'll see you guys in the next one.